How would you describe just the kind of mood around the team right now, Austin?
Yeah, it's obviously frustrating, losing and kind of being in the situation that you're in. But I thought last game was a step in the right direction for our group, and as far as the way we need to play to be successful, the compete level, all that stuff. So, as frustrating as it is to lose, I think. I think you go home after that game, and I think you're proud of the effort that you gave, regardless of the result. And you just got to continue to focus on the process of it all. And tonight's a great opportunity for us to kind of get back on track, and I think we're all excited for that.
It's a different situation for you in your career, just as a leader. What's your mindset in terms of trying to help the team through this stretch?
I think it's just staying positive and continue to do the right things on the ice and leading by example. I mean, you can only control what you can control. So for me, it's the work ethic, it's the compete level that I play with, and I think it goes for everybody else. Is just focusing on one game at a time and going from there.
Why do you think you guys are in this situation? Like first time where you're not probably going to be buying at the deadline. When you look back at this season, what do you think got you guys here?
I don't know. I mean, I think you can look at a lot of different factors, and I mean, I'm not going to sit here and speculate on what went wrong. I mean, we've got a game tonight, and that's kind of where my focus is at. Obviously, you never want to be in this situation, but for us, it's tough. It's obviously frustrating, but we got a game tonight, and we got to get ready and focus for that.
What's it going to be like to see Jack on the other side tonight?
Yeah, it'll be great. I mean, he's had. I think everybody from that team's had a pretty whirlwind couple weeks, but him probably more than anybody. But I'm so happy for him. He's an incredible person, incredible player. I think all the attention and stuff that he's getting is couldn't have happened to a better person. So I mean, we're all super happy for him, and I'm happy for him. He scored that goal, so that was pretty big, and it changed a lot of our lives. And so just to go through that with him and all the other guys. Obviously, you play a lot of guys. Going from that and playing guys now in almost every single game. It's a little interesting after going from that and then coming back and playing against each other and competing. But no, it's cool, and like I said, I'm extremely happy for him. Couldn't have happened to a better guy.
I know you've been taught up with your team here, but have you watched any of his skits, SNL or McAfee? And what do you think of how he's handled all that media attention?
I think he's handled it great. He's got a great personality for that, and I think he's a really laid-back guy, but he's a great fit for it. So, like I said, I mean, it couldn't have happened to a better guy. He's obviously a star player in this league, and for a lot of American kids growing up, I mean, they're going to be envisioning that goal and envisioning themselves as being the next Jack Hughes, and I think that's great for our sport and great for our country as well.
After the game at that news conference, you were asked about how it's going to help you moving forward. He jumped right in there. What did it mean that he kind of had your back in that situation?
Yeah, it was nice. I mean, obviously the both of them. Stepping up like that was obviously nice. So, I think the world of those two as people and obviously as players, they're special. So, it was a lot of fun to accomplish something like that with those two as well as the rest of the team.